We've got coefficients of A and B and C and D for the compounds A and B and C and D. Remember that the small letters appear as exponents, and the C and D, which are the products, are going to end up in the numerator. The A and B are going to be exponents in the denominator portion. So your delta N then would be, hey, add C and D, subtract off A and B. And then you can write a very general equation that K sub P, this you can recognize as being K sub C, and then it will be multiplied by RT raised to delta N, which is what happened to the number of moles. Did the number of moles of gas go up? Did the number of moles of gas go down? Whatever happened there, that's your delta N. Now that we have an equation that relates K sub P to K sub C, we can do some additional little puzzles. Here we have the creation of ammonia from nitrogen and hydrogen, and we're told at 500 degrees Celsius, K sub C is a particular number, and they ask for K sub P. When you're asked to do this sort of a thing, you're going to need a temperature as well as the balanced equation in order to do it. Well, they have told us what K sub C is, that it's 5.8 times 10 to the negative 2. K sub P should be this 5.8 times 10 to the negative 2, and that will be multiplied by R. When I did my derivation of this formula, I used the gas law, PV equals nRT. So the R that I use should be the one from the gas law. So 0.08206. And this is liter atmosphere per mole Kelvin. But because these are equilibrium constants, I don't need to worry about the units. But I do need to use the right number. Okay, so that's the R that I'll be using. And the temperature, well, they told us it was 500 Celsius, but 500 Celsius is not the appropriate units when I'm talking about the gas laws. It needs to be in Kelvin. So I should change that into Kelvin and say that I have 773 Kelvin. All right, so those are the numbers that I need to put in here. The 0.08206 times the 773, and that's going to be raised to delta N. Let's look at my formula. I had everything here's a gas, otherwise this wouldn't make sense. One of these, three of those, so 4 over here and 2 over there. And so it went down by 2, negative 2. 2 minus 4 is negative 2. So this will be negative 2. The answer of K sub P being equal to 1.4 times 10 to the negative 5th. No units, but you have to remember to use the right value for the gas constant to make sure your temperature is in Kelvin and to calculate the delta N properly.